Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're going to talk about Bode George recent statement telling Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that he will not contest for president in 2027 under the platform of the PDP. Of course, we know that Bode George has no capacity to stop him from contesting for the presidential ticket of the PDP, because he can easily pick it up, no matter the amount of money that the PDP will fix for the ticket. But I think the message, which was very clear from what Bode George was sending to Atiku Abubakar, is that Atiku Abubakar cannot be president of Nigeria in 2027. It was a message that Atiku Abubakar and his minders and supporters don't want to stomach. They don't want to accept, because they have been going around giving the impression that they Atiku Abubakar want to be president again in 2027. It was that same arrogance that made Atiku Abubakar to contest for president in 2023, after 8 years of President Muhammad Buhari, a northerner. Atiku Abubakar bulldozed his way when the presidency ought to have gone to the southern Nigeria, and he bought the PDP ticket, and he was among those that gang up with Yeso Wike to make sure that the PDP ticket was declared open, instead of it being officially zoned to the south and to the southeast in particular, a zone that has never produced a presidential candidate since 1999 in that party. So what Bode George, former national vice chairman of the PDP, the message he is sending to Atiku Abubakar is that Atiku Abubakar should forget 2027, that he has been working to ensure that he comes out to contest. And if you read that statement very well, you will see that he was telling Atiku Abubakar, Bode George was telling Atiku Abubakar that his chance of becoming president is 2031, that he should wait until 2031, that is what he should wait for. And you know, by 2031, Atiku Abubakar will be 85 years old. Bode George pointed that out. In other words, saying that he will be too old at that time to be president. And he also pointed out that even in 2027, that Atiku will be 81 years old, that is also already an age that Atiku shouldn't be talking of becoming president, that he should be thinking of supporting the younger generation. In fact, Bode George said that Atiku Abubakar should take a cue from President Joe Biden, who, as a result of old age, relinquished his presidential ticket and handed it down to a younger generation, Kamala Harris. That is the kind of thing he expects Atiku Abubakar to do, to hand over the baton for the search of presidency to the younger generation. Of course, Atiku Abubakar is going to resist that. He would like to contest. Because even the Joe Biden that Bode George using giving an example, Joe Biden did not relinquish that power easily. Joe Biden fought. Don't be deceived by the fake news medias in America like CNN and co. He didn't relinquish that power easily. He was literally forced to step aside. He resisted it till the last minute when it was obvious that they will expose him if he doesn't step aside. That was when he grudgingly stepped aside. He was not a happy man. So no man in a position like Joe Biden would readily relinquish position. So I didn't like the fact that he was praising Joe Biden. Joe Biden does not deserve any praise for what he was forced out by the Obama machine because they saw that Donald Trump would beat him hands down. They were looking for somebody else. And already they know that Joe Biden had allegedly cognitive decline. And this was pointed out years ago, but it was covered up for him by the media in America. So it wasn't as if they recently knew that Biden had cognitive challenge. So, but that is aside. That was what Bode George wanted Atiku to do, to borrow a leaf from Joe Biden and step aside. Atiku is not likely to agree to do that. He will resist it because in this case, he has his own money. Even if they put the ticket of PDP, 500 million, 1 billion, Atiku can afford it. And he will pick the ticket. He can pick the ticket. And if they vote for him, so be it. But the truth is that Bode George has told him the gospel truth that for fairness, justice, and equity, presidency is not supposed to go back to the North in 2027. Just 4 years after Buhari has spent 8 years at the presidential villa. Ordinarily, you will expect that Atiku Abubakar, knowing this truth, should rally around Peter Obi, who has a mass appeal, who has charisma, who has the competency, who has the capacity, who has the integrity to be the next president of Nigeria in 2027. So that he can do one term, complete the tenure of Southern Nigeria. Then Atiku Abubakar, if he still fits at 85, because when it comes about the issue of age, it depends on how strong you are at your age. Some people are already weak at 70. Some people are weak at 60. But there are people who are in their 90s, very strong. Take for instance, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. I saw Obasanjo the other day. He was being pursued by journalists in Washington. Obasanjo could be in his 90s, but Obasanjo's cognitive this thing was out of this world. Obasanjo can be president. I can tell you, he has more agility than even the present president we have, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He has more agility. His brain is sharp. He has everything gathered together. So it's not about the age. It's about how did you age. Some people aged well. Some people are aging well. People like Olusegun Obasanjo, he could be president again. And he will be more effective than even Buhari. If you see him, the way he was walking in Washington DC, carrying his own bag, I saw Professor Patu Tomi struggling to catch up with him. And Patu Tomi is a younger person. So it's not about the age, as far as I can see. But it is for Atiku Abubakar to accept that it's unfair for not to be president in 2027. So that Atiku Abubakar should help in rallying the North. In rallying the North to make Peter Obi president in 2027. So that Peter Obi can conclude the 8 years of Southern Nigeria. Then by 2031, Atiku Abubakar, he also looks strong to me, but but I have not been seeing much of him. But if he has the kind of gene that Obasanjo has, he can still be president at 85. Can still fulfill that his desire. Because if there's anybody who truly has been dreaming of becoming the president of Nigeria, despite the claim of Bola Ahmed Tinubu that he has always wanted to be president of Nigeria, if there is one person who I know has been looking for Nigerian presidency for a very long time, it's Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. He fought for the presidency even against Abiola. He fought for the ticket of SDP with Abiola. He had been looking for presidential position for a very long time. At 85, he could still fulfill his dream, but it will not be in 2027. Let them rally around Peter Obi so that they can help this country to extricate this country from the bad governance that has characterized the APC administration in the last 9.5 years. That is what Atiku Abubakar should do. I have seen him in recent time, but not so frequently. But I think he's blessed with a good gene that he can be effective at 85. He can be effective at 85. Yes. But he will not be president by 2027. He should forget 2027 and make it smoother for himself by 2031 by helping Peter Obi to become president in 2027. He has worked with Peter Obi before. Together, many Nigerians believe they won the 2019 presidential election that was rigged. So Peter Obi, he should trust Peter Obi that Peter Obi will do one term and hand over power to him. That is what Atiku Abubakar should do. And that should be his takeaway from what Bode George is saying. Let him bury his ambition for 2027 and throw his weight 100% behind Peter Obi. Peter Obi will lay a solid foundation that he, Atiku, can begin to build upon by 2031. Whatever may be the case. If his age was able to take him to do only one term, if he was able to carry him more than that, because also, as I said before, Obasanjo is a man that has continued to surprise me by how he is aging, to indicate that it's not about your age, it is how you can be able to operate at any given age. So that is my takeaway from what Bode George is saying to Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar should ponder over it and help save this country from disaster. Help save this country from economic collapse. Help this country from insecurity and bad governance by supporting Peter Obi in 2027 and forgetting about his own presidency until 2031. That is my take on this matter. I don't know what you think. Whatever you think, you can give us your view on the comment, on the commentary box under this video. so that we can also see your superior argument on this matter. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.